Dallas on Air. 17 years of real talk, real stories, and real Dallas. From the heart of Texas to the ears of the world. This is Dallas on Air.
Disposition, when menopause makes the mood swings. Real talk and good vibes. Hope, hot flashes, cold truths, it's a funky ride. Let's talk menopause and take it all in stride.
Hello, I am Trina Stoker, and I am your guest. I'm your guest. Hi, I'm your host of Funky Disposition. And today, the first thing, like as always, I want to do is thank God. Thank God for creating this platform for me to be able to share different information to women and men that's out there that's going through menopause, andropause, and all of the pause. I just want to thank God for giving me this idea to be able to do this. Without Him, I am nothing, and with Him, I am everything. I also want to thank my guests that have been here and supporting me through this and giving their information and their experiences. I also want to thank Dallas on Air. They are awesome, and each person that I work with here is awesome. So I thank them so much for creating this platform and letting me be able to be on here to share with you all. I also want to let you all know that we are not medical people. We are not doctors, physicians. We are just sharing our information about our experience and what we go through. So we want to be able to help you in some kind of way. So give you that aha moment and let you know that, hey, you're not by yourself. You're not alone. We're here with you. So we want to thank you for that. So got that all out the way. So next, we want to introduce our guest for today. Her name is Katt The Lady, and we want to bring her on before we get started so she can introduce herself and tell us a little bit about herself and what she got going on and everything. Hi, Katt.
Hey, Trina.
How you?
Thank you for having me on the show today. I love your introduction.
Thank
Without God, I'm nothing, but with Him, I am everything. That is beautiful. That gave me life.
Yes.
So, everybody, my name is Katt The Lady. I am the founder of Kingdom Culture Radio, also the voice behind it. So Kingdom Culture is a platform that promotes positive business, artists that have positive, righteous messages. And we just counter culture as far as the world is concerned. We just want to get a new vibe, new attitudes out there. Just lift hearts, spirits, and challenge the mind. So that's what Kingdom Culture is about.
Yes. Awesome. Anything else you want to add to that?
Trina, I would be on here for weeks.
Oh, shoot.
I also do the black tea. I also do the tea.
Yes.
We do midday, afternoon, and evening tea with our sister Delta, and you can catch that on Facebook and YouTube.
Yes.
And I have Kingdom Culture Live, and also the Fight Back frequency. So Kingdom Culture across all platforms: Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
She everywhere, y'all. Everywhere. Just everywhere.
Everywhere.
For my engineer person, can we put her title up there, please? Name and title. I so appreciate it. So I guess we're going to get started so we can inform these folks about what we got going on. So,
oh, yes.
So first question, what exactly causes hot flashes during menopause?
Changes in hormonal balances. I think estrogen, those changes. And I know I've probably been experiencing it for a long time since. I'm not telling y'all my age, by the way.
She young.
I'm young in spirit. I'm eternal.
That's right.
But I had I had a hysterectomy when I was like really young, still really childbearing age. And so I think that threw me into some sort of perimenopause, and it's just been elongated. And now I may be entering the big pause, the menopause. So
Mm.
because yeah, I sleep with ice packs, y'all. I admit I have to sleep with an ice pack
Oh.
so that I don't wake up drenched.
Oh wow. No
I
ma'am.
know.
And do you
I
don't
know.
going through that just in Perry? Perry maybe going into the full.
Going into the full, and because of Trina, I am going to actually call my doctor tomorrow to ask him what my levels were the last time I was there about a
Okay.
year ago.
Very
Yeah.
good. Very good. Yeah, because they'll be able to tell you if you're in full menopause or not. Yes. So that's
I'm
good.
feeling this is a little full
Oh.
after reading. I think I'm a little full.
Oh, golly. I'm sorry. But it's okay. It's just a
Okay.
fact. It's just a part of our life we got to go through.
It
So
is.
it's all right, man. It's all right. I know they say also it's the declining estrogen level that disrupt the brain thermostat. The hypothalamus making it mistakenly think the body is overheating, triggering sudden heat, sweating, and flushing in the body. So what it seems like to me is saying that the brain is tricking the body.
It is.
Ugh, that
It
sucks.
is, and I don't like it.
I
Let
don't
me tell
like
you
it.
a funny story I thought of when I was getting ready for the show.
Mm.
About a couple of months ago, I was at a electronics store, shopping around. It was a man there. He was fairly attractive. He had his scrubs on. Turned out he was an orthopedic surgeon. So he trying to get his Mac on, and all of a sudden, this had never happened to me before. Sweat just started
Oh
pouring.
no. No. Oh no.
And I was like, oh my gosh, what is going on? And I'm trying to find something to fan with because I am feeling like extra, extra hot. And I'm like, Father in heaven, this is the most unsexiest thing ever.
Well, you could turn that around and just say, whoo, you just bothered me so much. I just started just being a little flustered. You gotta think quick, girl. Think quick.
Gotta think quick. I was trying not to faint. I was
Oh
I
no.
won't have them come scoop me up on aisle 5. But no, I
Oh
was
no.
trying to faint.
Like, I'm trying to get my body together, sir. It has nothing to do with you. Goodbye.
Nothing to do with you. I'm trying not to just pass
Oh
out because I
man.
am really hot and thirsty right now.
She said, not in the other way either. I'm just like, no, I'm
No.
hot and thirsty. Oh my gosh. So, can you explain the different levels or intensities of hot flashes women experience?
So hot. Maybe that's just a mild flash where you don't even recognize it's like a change. You could like kind of deny that and say it's part of the environment. Maybe I need to just take this jacket off, or
Mm-hmm.
whoo, it's a little hotter in here than normal. You can kind of blame that on the environment. When you start getting a little hotter, you be like, whoo, I don't know where this like a little flushed, and it's a little off. But that hottest is when you got to go outside, and it's cold outside, and you
Mm.
find and you got to go outside and just cool off. And then it was Delta's, like some lady told her she could take your shoes off
Yes.
when you're having a hot flash, and
Yes.
put your feet on the cement to
Yes.
help cool you down. That's when you know you the hottest.
Ooh.
Has nothing to do with these size 8 jeans. It's just you're the hottest.
Ooh. Man. Yeah, when I was doing the research on this, it was talking about that it goes from mild warmth without sweating or to severe debilitating episodes with intense heat, profuse sweating, chills, rapid heart rate, and anxiety, disrupting sleep and daily life.
Mm.
They can feel like a slight flush or a full body soaker with clammy skin and range from infrequent to multiple times per hour. Oh, that was suck
Oh,
per
that's
hour.
awful. But yeah, that's why I sleep with an ice pack.
Oh my gosh. Often peaking during late perimenopause and early postmenopause. It says that the mild is a sudden warmth or a blush on the face, neck, or chest, potentially without significant sweating or other symptoms. moderate, a noticeable sensation of heat accompanied by some sweating, flushing, and perhaps a quickened heartbeat or chills. But severe, intense is the overwhelming wave of heat that can involve the entire body, leading leading to heavy perspiration, which is a soaker, intense chills, uh, significant flushing, anxiety, dizziness, a rapid pulse, sometimes forcing you to stop activities, headaches, weakness, or feeling of suffocation. They can last from 1 to 5 minutes, from a few times a week to several times an hour. Some women find them as a minor annoyance, and others finding them as severely disruptive to daily life and the quality of life. It says some women have the heat and no sweating, and some women have both. They also said that there's a severity scale that goes from 0 to 4. So it goes from mild, moderate, severe to very severe. They also had an interference scale going from 0 to 10, and it said it's has to do with hot flashes. If hot flashes interfere with daily life and activities, 0 is not at all, and 10 is completely. So they said mild is from like 0 to 3.9, moderate is from 4.0 to 6.9, and severe is from 7.0 to 10. And that's just too much for me because I don't want to be on no scales. So if you had to choose, what scale you on? Or what
At
severity are
night,
you at?
in the daytime, I'm usually fine, except for like that instance I was talking about with the doctor, and that hasn't happened since.
Okay.
But at night, I would have to put it at about an 8.
Really? Oh wow. Let's see what 8 said it is. From who to who to what to what. Girl, I got to see what did it say? From, so you said 8. So you also severe. You put
Hmm.
it severe, but not
Yes,
but not intensely severe.
right.
Okay. Well, severe not too bad, but oh, is it enough to disrupt your sleep or?
Yes, most definitely.
Oh
Because
wow.
if I don't have the ice pack, thank God for the ice pack. If
Oh
I don't have my
yeah.
ice pack, I will wake up.
Really?
That's how hot. Yeah, that's how hot it gets. I'll wake up.
So it is like really truly a ice pack that you sleep with. Like, do you put it
Yes,
under
it's
your
truly an
head
ice
or
pack
do
that I
you?
sleep with. I keep it on either the small of my back
Okay.
or my core, on my belly.
Really?
Yeah, and it keeps me from. I used to
Wow.
wait till I had the hot flash to put it on,
Yes.
but now I learned that if I go ahead and scoot it up under me before I go to bed, and
Yes.
before they
Yes.
even kick in, it keeps my body temperature down.
Okay. Okay.
Not the sexiest thing in the world, ladies, but you do what you have to do.
It's the coolest thing in the world. So
Yes,
ladies, if y'all been fighting it at nighttime, night sweats or anything like that, uh, get your cold pack and put
get
it
your
on your
cold
body.
pack.
Yes,
And
put it
I
on you.
hear that the cooling comforters work too, and the sheets that cool.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Or
I
less
had
clothes or something or some clothes with
all of the
cooling.
above. I think I need all of the above.
Do you sleep like with some light clothing when you do your cool
Yes,
pack?
yes,
Okay. Are you one of them that have the fans blowing and fans over you
yes.
going with the cooling
It's
pack?
mixed up. I don't know what type, because I have the fan going, and then I'll still have my ice pack, but then I'm under the blanket. It's weird.
No, I
Under
mean,
a
cause
couple of
you want to
blankets.
keep it, the blanket gives you a comfort, but the
Yeah.
all the other stuff is keeping you cool.
Yes.
Girl,
There we
I
go.
ain't want to come in your house at nighttime, child. I know it is
Please
10
don't.
degrees. Golly. You like these what they got up here now at Gaylord, Texas, this ice house thing where you can go in and stuff. Girl, you in the ice
Oh
house.
yeah,
She the ice house. We gotta have a parker to
I
come
love
in your
that.
house, child. No ma'am. No. Oh no. No, no, no. No, I'm good. Thank you though.
You love it.
I'm
He
good.
kills germs.
Mm.
Yeah. Mm.
Mm-mm. Mm. That it does. That it does. So why do some women get mild warmth while others feel extremely overheated?
I think it's because of just the hormone levels
Mm-hmm.
where you are hormonally. And I've been all over the place. I tell at one point I was having hot flashes and cramps at the same time.
Oh,
Yeah,
what?
go figure that one out. Yeah. And it's
So,
happened like maybe like 2 or 3 times. I'm like, what is this? And I Googled it and it told me it was a sign of pregnancy. And I was like, the devil is a lie. Say the devil is a liar.
but was it like
Mm-mm.
your menstrual time or
It
it
would
was
have
just
been
some?
because, yeah, and I'm sorry, y'all, that don't know this, but this is a fact I had to learn after my partial hysterectomy is that
Oh
my
yeah, you
body was
did
still,
say you had a partial
yeah, but my body
hysterectomy.
was still ovulating. It still
Oh
was keeping its
yeah,
because that's just the cycle, whether you have your equipment or not.
you're true.
And so, yeah, so it still was going through the motions like something was going to happen. But it was, I don't, it's just weird on all chords, us all the chords. I'm like, yeah. So you still ovulating, so I was still having cramps and PMS. And I was
Mm,
telling my doctor, I was like, you didn't tell me this. I thought I was gonna be like nothing.
cramp
Like I'm
free,
free. I'm
cramp
free. I
free.
wasn't free. I'm like, I'm still going through the
Oh.
motions. But yeah, yeah, it would hit me and then I would have hot flashes at the same time.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, sometimes I still have like the breast sensitivity. And that lets me know during whatever time and it lets me know like, oh, okay, my body trying to go through that, whatever, and it knows that it is way past that. So, oh my gosh though, but hot
But
flashes
you
and
know, there's some
cramps,
menopause babies too. So
people have said that, but this one not here. No. not I
not
said the
you.
cat. No ma'am. No ma'am. No, I wish I would. Girl, y'all find me somewhere, lay somewhere, just anywhere. I no, I got enough grandbabies. I'm good. I got 5 grandboys. I'm good with that. No, no.
No aunties. They don't need an auntie.
Uh, you say you want to give them an auntie. What you say?
No,
You-
no, you.
I wish I would. I wish I would. No, ma'am. You got to have relations for that. I'm good. So, what triggers hot flashes to become more severe?
Oh gosh. I think sometimes it's external, like my feet get cold. I know I'm all over the place. And so sometimes I'll sleep with socks on, but as
Hmm.
I heat up during the night, if I keep them on, then that'll tend to make the hot flashes to me worse.
Mm.
Or if I have on too much clothing or externally it's too hot in the room. So that can make the hot flashes worse as well. But yeah, and maybe hydration is an issue too. Is an issue too. So you're gonna have to tell me what the answer is, Trina. 'Cause I know
Are
you
you
know.
not drinking enough water or
I
keeping
don't.
yourself hydrated?
A lot of times I don't. Like today is the bad hydration day.
Oh no, girl, you gonna fall out. That actually does trigger hot flashes. It triggers weight gain and different things like that. So if you're not keeping
Mm,
yourself hydrated enough, you're gonna have a whole lot of problems, a whole lot of issues, palpitations, anxiety, different pains in our body. You know, water is a healer. It's a natural healer, and so the more we put in our body, like when I'm dehydrated and I drink something, I can like when I can feel the water going down in my body, and it's just like my body's like, oh, thank you so much for giving me that. I'll tell you, I'm bad on drinking my water too, but I have to force myself. Excuse me. And you also just you could just add different things to your water to help you
yes.
drink it. You can do cucumbers, different fruit. They have different little packets of whatever to add to it that's sugar free that you can add to it to help you drink it. Because that's what I have to do. Because if I don't, I'm not gonna drink it. I'm not gonna drink it. But I force myself because my body will let me know. I'll start cramping up. My body just start
Mm,
locking up if I'm not hydrated enough. Something else that also that can trigger is stress, spicy food, caffeine, alcohol, your different hot environments, smoking, and even tight clothing, obesity.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know, right? Obesity. Uh, and as we were talking about, surgical menopause or some cancer therapies can trigger severe immediate hot flashes. So those are the things that can trigger it. Um, but yes, ma'am, please drink your water.
I'm gonna drink some water.
Please drink your water. I'm forever telling people that to make sure they drink their water. Like I said, I'm bad on that myself, and I really have to force myself to do it. I brought me some water here today that I'm drinking, and I got some stuff in it, and
I'm gonna do better because I have experienced the palpitations, and that's scary.
yeah, yeah, and it's good for our skin. It makes our skin stay supple and everything, and so helps with keeping it all together. And we're not gonna try to get them wrinkles and stuff like that. So yes, please drink some water, girl.
I
Please drink your
am.
water. Lord, are certain times of day more common for hot flashes?
For me, it's the evening. Like I
Mm.
said, I'm usually fine until it's time for me to go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bedtime is when I get hot.
Man, that is crazy. That is
I know.
crazy.
But for all not the reasons anybody is thinking of, but bedtime is my hot
Ha! That's funny. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. She ain't hot like she hot, but she hot.
hot.
She hotter. So yeah, I know they said that a lot of times that is what happens. A lot of women get hotter during the nighttime, except for the women that have that severe hot flashes. When they have that, then they just it's pretty much, I guess, all across the board. I can't say I experienced that, but I do know a young lady that have experienced it, and she told me that she's just hot all the time, just hot all the time. She said she have her it's like almost every hour for her, and
Bless it.
and she has to take medicine, or she has to make sure she have different cooling items to keep herself together, to the point where it actually messed with her mentally. And so she's yeah, so we're very fortunate to be able to have our different times of the heat. I can say for myself, I don't really have a lot of hot flashes. I have them every now and then. I mostly have cold flashes where I get really, really cold. So I can't.
Really? I didn't know
Yeah,
that was a thing.
yeah. Well, I'm bass backwards. So yeah. Yeah, so yeah, whatever somebody else can do, my body does the opposite. So yeah, so some people they can do B12 and they get energy. I do B12 and I get really tired. So
Me
I'm
too.
backwards. I'm really
Yeah,
backwards.
me
So
too.
right now I'm gonna appreciate the cold, but I don't like it because especially when you cold already and then you get a cold flash and it is not a good thing. So just like how it is really, it's actually horrible, y'all, getting a cold flash and you're already cold natured. That is not a good thing. But when I do get the hot flashes, it comes and it goes real fast, like real fast, maybe less than a minute, probably maybe
Oh,
30
that's a
seconds, and then it
blessing.
goes away. I know some women, they do have it like a full 5 minutes
Mm-hmm.
and they are going through it. I have one client, most of my clients, I make sure they have a fan with them, or I make sure like if I have my door closed, I open it up so that way that air can rush in and they can be cool. Because the first thing they do when they come off out under the dryer is they're just like, oh, Trina, I'm getting hot. I'm hot. I'm like, put your cooling stuff on, please, because I do not need your hair back wet, please. So it's woo, girl, that this stuff it ain't no joke. It's no joke. So my next question to you is, what makes night sweats different from daytime hot flashes?
For me, I find the night ones to be more intense.
Mm-hmm.
More intense. The few daytime ones I've had, it was just really a sweating episode. It was bad though, you know. So just needing air, just feeling like I needed air. But yeah, for me, the nighttime is where I actually feel like really, really the internal heat,
Okay.
hot more, and then daytime just sweaty.
So you said daytime is just sweaty, but nighttime you feel the heat.
Heat and sweat. Yeah, it'll happen if I go to
What?
bed without that ice pack.
That is crazy. That is crazy. So y'all hear that there is well, I know it's different for each person, but this lady here, she has the you said the sweating in the day and the heat and the sweat at night.
Yeah. Yep. In the day. And I'm cold natured. That's what makes it kind of, it's your body just gets all, like you said, ass backwards. It
Yes.
just gets ass backwards. It doesn't make any sense. It
Oh
doesn't make any sense.
wow. So you don't have so you have that so are you feeling like your body burning up in the daytime or just it's
Mm-mm,
just sweating?
mm-mm. Just the sweating.
Really?
Yeah. If it happens, like I said, it's rare that it happens. Like when I was talking to that dude, that was so embarrassing. But yeah, I was
Sure.
talking to him and I'm like, where is this coming from? So
Oh.
it just, yeah.
Wow. Okay. That's wow. That's interesting. Because some people um they do have the opposite what you're saying, the hot flashes and the sweating during the day, and some have it also at night, and then some don't have any of it. So wow, that's interesting to hear from you. Wow. Okay. So why do some women wake up drenched while others feel light warmth, which you pretty much explained because of the.
Because they blessed and highly favored. That's why they don't wake up. Because I have woken up and had to change clothes or
Mm,
sheets.
mm.
Yep. And be like, did somebody pour some water on me?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, sorry. So I also seen that because of individual differences in how fluctuating estrogen levels affect the brain hypothalamus, genetics, nervous system sensitivity, stress, weight, and lifestyle could also make that
Wow.
happen, where some women are drenched while others feel just light warmth. So those are some different
Okay.
factors that can affect that.
So I need to reduce my stress.
Yes, yes, or
Okay.
and change your lifestyle, like drinking more water.
Drink more water.
Yes,
Water stress.
yes,
Okay.
yes, and depending on if you're eating spicy foods.
I love spicy foods, but I can back off a little bit.
I mean, just take a few of
Just a
them
little
out of
bit.
there. I found out that I can't really do. I love spicy food, but my body is making me not want spicy foods. I don't know
Really?
what that is, but yeah, it's just like I can't eat it like I used to, and immediately when I do eat it, it's just my body start feeling really weird. So I guess that's part of the menopause stuff. Menopause get blamed for everything.
You get everything. The pause. You got the pauses.
I
I
don't
have
like
the
it.
one
Yeah,
of the
it make you
pauses.
pause, like for real. It make you pause, y'all. So how do night sweats impact sleep and daily functioning?
Sometimes I wake up tired
Mm.
or you're dragging,
Mm-hmm.
because it
Mm-hmm.
does disrupt your sleep a lot.
Yes.
And yeah, so I don't know how much I can do about it from a like hormone replacement therapy standpoint,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, it definitely messes with, making you sleepy or irritable in the daytime because you're still tired and whatnot.
Yeah, it says the HRT helps reduce it, but it doesn't stop it. It helps reduce it
Mm.
though. So people might think that it stops it. It doesn't stop it, but it will help reduce some of the symptoms. Um, Also, it said, what was my question? Oh, how do night sweats impact sleep and daily functioning? So it also says it impacts poor concentration, mood swings, anxiety, reduced productivity, and making bedtime stressful, as you just said,
Mhm.
causing the vicious cycle for poor restful sleep. Restful sleep,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
poor
All
restful
of it.
sleep and stress.
Yes. I've experienced all of the above.
Mm. I I'm trying to see. Have I haven't had a time for um where my sleep really got disturbed. I don't think I have a time where my sleep got disturbed. I might feel a little bit hot. Did I take whatever off? But then too, okay, y'all. So I sleep with this big onesie on, so that might have something to do with that. So I just keep the
Just a
covers
little
off
bit,
of me.
just a little bit.
Just so I keep the covers off of it. So I'm just like, and I'm good. But for the most part of it, I don't really experience all that. Ugh, I know. I'm sorry.
You're blessed. That's okay.
That's all
That's
right.
okay.
We gonna stick in here together though.
I'm gonna
I'm
make
gonna
it.
stand
I'm gonna make it
beside you, girl. I'm gonna stand beside you.
through.
So can poor sleep make night sweats worse the next night?
Probably because it increases the stress and the anxiety just through the day, just trying to get through the day and function. And then you probably go and drink caffeine, and you're probably getting ready to tell me the caffeine affects my hot flashes too.
It do.
Hmm.
It do. It do. I'm a coffee drinker. I am
I
a
am.
coffee drinker, and I have reduced my coffee a lot. I try to do every other day. This week I
Mhm.
did every day because I've been having early days and late nights at work. So I had coffee every day. But I try to reduce it like to every other day, and I do just 1 cup. Sometimes like during the week I used to do like 2 cups a day, one in the day, maybe one in the afternoon, because it's just like I just want to drink some coffee.
I know that would be a hard habit to break. And then you
Yeah.
drink decaf, and it's like that's just a waste of time. What's the
Girl, you just
point?
drinking dark water.
I know, right? What's
Yeah.
the point?
I mean, it's some people that hey, we're not knocking you decaffeinated people that have to have your decaf, but I need something strong, and the stronger it is, the better it is. So like, I like all coffee, so I'll try whatever coffee. If it's strong, I'm gonna try it. But I have found out if I try like the strongest coffee, that it does affect my kidneys. So instantly, I had to go get some water and kind of drench my
Flush that out.
yeah. We gotta
Uh-huh.
flush it, so it's not good. So yes, ma'am. If you drink coffee every day, twice a
Every
day,
day.
3 times a day, how much coffee do you drink, Kat?
My mug is kind of big, so it's probably 2 cups, Mm, probably 2 cups.
Oh Lord, you
Mm.
ought to see.
This cat is on about her 6th cup of the
Oh
day.
no, ma'am. So we got another cat here. Our engineer, her name is Kat, also, and she just held up this big mug, and she said she on her 6th one.
What?
Are you on 6th one for real?
Yeah, well, I also say that because I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning, so I've been drinking
Okay.
coffee since 3. But yeah, seriously,
Oh, coffee.
yeah.
Just coffee.
I think coffee courses through my veins. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
Lord.
Yeah. I don't think I have blood anymore. I think it's coffee.
Girl, we gonna cut you. She gonna be bleeding brown, child. Oh my gosh. No, ma'am. So, Katt the Lady, you said you had 2 cups. Did you say two big cups?
Just 2 cups. 2 cups. I have one big mug. My mug is about 16 ounces, so it's 2 cups.
At one time?
Sometimes I might do that twice a day, but not often.
So you have 16 ounce 2 times a day? Maybe.
On some day, maybe once a week, and then the rest of it is just regular old 2 cups a day.
So you might have 4 cups of coffee then.
Yeah.
And then, oh Lord. Yes, we see why she burning up, y'all. Baby, girl.
I know. I know. I wasn't connecting the dots until now, and I'm like, oh, it's getting hot in here.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah.
coffee.
Well, this is why. This is why I have you do this research, and I ask y'all these questions so y'all can see how important it is for what we need to do for our bodies. So yes, yes. So are night sweats tied to other menopause symptoms such as anxiety or rapid heartbeat?
Yes,
Mhm.
because if you're not getting any rest, you get stressed out more. You get
Correct.
stressed out more. And then, like you said, it could be since the night sweats can be related to like, what is it? Dehydration
Hmm.
and things like that. So you just get more heart palpitations that way as well.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's just a big cluster.
Mm.
It's a big cluster.
So how can women track the frequency or intensity of their hot flashes?
I'm sure it's an app for that
It
because
is.
there's an app that tracks the
It is.
quality of your sleep. I talk in my sleep sometimes.
Mm.
And so I kept saying I was going to download that app so I could see what was going on in my sleep. But then I got freaked out because I don't want something monitoring me at night while I'm asleep. I know it's weird.
No,
Okay.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm like, I
So,
don't want that. What else? What you calling them? Apple watches or whatever Galaxy
yeah,
watches? I have an Android, so it won't be no Apple watch for me. But I don't know, no, cause I
it's like you know too much about me.
yes,
I'm what's
yeah.
going
See,
on
we
about
on the
me.
same level. We
Yeah.
on the same level. That's why I will not do them. I wear it in the daytime. That's fine, so it can keep up with my steps and stuff. But I'm just no,
No,
no.
I can find, but that's why you can journal. You wake up,
Correct.
yeah.
Correct. Yes, yes. So as she said, ladies, you can journal. They also have digital diaries to log the
Mm.
frequency and the food you eat. Also, there is an app. There is a menopause tracking app that's called Health and Her, and I will put that in my on YouTube, and I'll put that link out there. And I also put the link out there on Facebook also that you all can use. That's a digital diary, and again, like I said, it's called Health and Her, HEALTH and HER. So that way, it can track your perimenopause and your menopause. So I like just looking this stuff up. I was like, oh, I didn't know they had that. So now we know, y'all. So we can track this stuff. I just don't track nothing. I'm so bad.
So I told you it was an app for that. It's an app for
It is an
everything.
app of that. And I looked, I was like, what? I said, it's a menopause app? Shut your
Menopause.
mouth that you can track it? Huh? Who
Yes.
knew? So do
Yeah, if
you,
it tracks anthropause, am I saying that right? The
Andro,
anthro
Andro,
andropause.
yes.
And it could
Yeah,
track.
it probably does. You know, they probably do have a. I mean, if it
Yeah.
track that, it might track that too. So, I mean, men, look, write down your stuff. Get you a diary also and a journal where you can write this stuff down. It sounds crazy, but if you're having something this week and you're having something different next week, you might want to keep track of that because you want to know if you losing your mind or if this is just your body just tripping out with the andropause. So it is a good idea, men, also to keep a journal of the things that's going on. And it's good. So if you go talk to your doctor and he needs to know these things, or if your libido is down or anything like that, so you can get your testosterone back up to where it needs to be so you can not be tripping like how we tripping. So it helps.
We can all be tripping
We can
together.
all be tripping together. We can't trip together. Now, somebody got to be the common denominator, or somebody got to have some kind of good sense to keep one of the other going. So everybody nutting up together, it's not gonna be good. It's just not.
Oh no, gosh, that's awful.
Ain't it awful? Gosh, ain't it awful though? Golly. So, are there signs that hot flashes or night sweats are getting worse or better?
I mean, the only sign I can think of is just to experience it. You know,
Mm,
if like I said, journal it and then see what's different. And I didn't even think about just adding to, like you said, what you eat. So I
mm-hmm.
know that if I had a really, really bad one, it's because I had some jalapenos or some real
Mm.
spicy Cajun food the night before. So maybe that triggered me. And then I didn't drink. the right amount of water for the day, or maybe I had some adult beverages or something like that. And
Mm-hmm.
then you can kind of correlate,
Okay.
you know. I promised that I wouldn't get too serious tonight. So, but
Yes, you
you
can get.
can't change what you can't measure.
Look, you can get serious tonight. We want you serious, girl. We want you. Hey, put it out there. Put it all
Okay.
out there.
Yeah, you can't change what you can't measure. So that's why the journaling is important.
Correct. Correct. So, with that question, did you notice like you got more hot flashes, or did you notice like palpitations got more, or anxiety got more, concerning signs of the night flashes, night sweats, or the hot flashes getting worse or anything, or getting better? Because I know with time they can get milder, less frequent. As you're going into the post-menopause, we not even close to the post-menopause, but I mean, have you seen anything like that let you know that, oh shoot, it's getting worse?
Not really until it just happened.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because it's just like it went from 0 to 100 like real quick. I didn't even have time. I wasn't, yeah, I wasn't having anything. I went from not having anything to experiencing this. And then you want to talk about the irritability and the other stuff that goes along with menopause too.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm kind of high strung by nature, so the answering the anxiety question is kind of like, I don't know if I'm anxious or if I'm just being me. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Okay. Like, are you okay with going into like the stores and all these people be around or whatever? Because you know,
I don't like
anxiety can
people.
come in a lot of different forms.
Yeah, so I don't like being in crowds. So, but that was even before.
Okay.
That was even before. I don't like crowds. I'm
Okay.
one of those people that used to like to go to Walmart in the middle of the night
Mm-hmm.
or early in the morning.
Yes. Yes. That's me. That's me. I
Yeah,
want to
'cause
get
I
in and get out.
get out, get in,
Yes.
get out. I don't want to be around a bunch of folks. And yeah, even in social settings, I
Yes.
don't like crowded. I don't
Yes.
like crowds.
Yes. Any
Sorry.
type of get together or anything like that, I put an hour, 30 minutes to an hour limit to any place I would go, because I'm like, that's all I'm gonna be able to give you. Unless I'm just having a really good time. But normally I give you 30 minutes to an hour and I'm gone, because that's just not my jam. I just want to get in and get
Yeah.
out. Just get in
So
and get
with
out.
those quirks, it's kind of hard to, they're not even quirks. That's just how we are. We
Yes.
good. But
Yes.
it's hard to say, like, if you're looking at like traditional
Mm-hmm.
anxiety issues. And again, talk about things that mimic like the heart palpitations. And
Yes.
I've had a full blown anxiety attack before. So I do know what that is. It just, it's not common for me. So if my heart, I'm having like palpitations or something, it's like, oh, is my blood pressure medication too strong? That
Mm.
happened to me one time.
Okay.
And then it was like, am I drinking enough water? So you just kind of going down this rabbit hole. And I did was something, y'all, that I did discuss with my doctor, because I know as beautiful melanated people, we hate going to the doctor.
Yes. Yes.
And we'll get on Google and now Chat GPT, and we try to self-diagnose, honey. We become medical professionals. But go see the professional.
Please do, because you can't just, I mean, you can try to treat a lot of things, but I mean, at least go so you can know what you're treating, so you can know which way to
Thank
go.
you.
I mean, you can't just start just using everything and try to make up everything to try to treat yourself, and you think it's this, but it may be something else. So at least go so you can find out what your symptoms are,
Yeah.
and why you're going through this, and get a name to it, so you be able to know how to treat it or whatever. So at least do that. And some people you might can't use natural things. Some people might be allergic to natural things. So if you're able to take whatever medicine that you need, or if you need to go for meditation or acupuncture or holistic
Oh,
meds or whatever you need to go for, just, hey, please go. Please go. Like she said, go to a medical person, please.
yes. And I know a lot of us don't believe in the Eastern medicine,
Mm-hmm.
but I recommend everybody go over there at least once in your lifetime,
Mm-hmm.
because they treat they treat these things that we're going through way different, like menopause and anything related to the reproductive system. They treat that totally different than Western medicine. So
Mm-hmm.
go find you a good Chinese practitioner, Chinese medicine practitioner, or Eastern medicine practitioner, even an Indian medicine practitioner. I can't, Ayurvedic medicine, that's what it's called. Find somebody, just go have the conversation, because I was having female issues, and they were like, the Chinese medicine practitioner that I went to, they were like, okay, well, what they gave me addressed things that were caused by the liver, not the reproductive.
What?
Yeah, because I was having issues with endometriosis. So they were like, everything that they gave me was related to the liver and liver function. And I actually got better.
Really?
Yeah, all the swelling, because I would swell up like 2, 3 dress sizes. It was bad. I had, my closet was full of clothes, 3 sizes up. Because I never, when I woke up in the morning, I never would know what size I would be. That's how
Mm.
bad the swelling would be. So yeah, and for those of you don't know what um I
Mm.
get the endometriosis is, it's where the lining of the uterus somehow escapes the uterus and it implants on other organs like your intestines or your kidneys or anywhere in there. I know, bless some women's hearts, it has even traveled to their brains. So, and then it still
Wow.
functions like it does when it's in your womb, meaning that when it's time for you to ovulate and have your cycle, that tissue, no matter where it is in the body, will still bleed, and then it will heal up, and then it creates a web of adhesions, and that's where the pain comes from, because it creates all this scar tissue in the body.
Mm.
So that's why my doctor was saying that menopause would be a blessing for me, because it would
Wow.
cause my estrogen levels to dip. And then, because that's what feeds in Western medicine, that's what feeds endometriosis, is your estrogen levels going up. I couldn't even, they told me to stop eating chicken, especially the wing and the breast, because those have, chicken has a lot of estrogen in it. So, it was just it was a lot, girl. It was a lot. And
Oh,
so, yeah, it just
wow.
created this web of just, man, pure hell. It's pure hell. And for those of you who maybe know a little bit about Marilyn Monroe, that was really what started her on drugs. Like, she got hooked on pain meds,
Mm-hmm.
and it was due to the endometriosis and the pain it would cause. And you would see her, and her body would be different sizes,
Right,
and
right.
it was just due to the swelling and the inflammation that it caused inside the body. But yeah, it's a,
Wow.
yeah. So they were saying, oh girl, you'll be fine when you hit menopause. And then I was like, oh, cool. And so when it started, I guess I'm transitioning that way, and I'm like, this is not cool at all. I don't know
That's
which
not
one I would
cool.
choose. I don't know which
Wow.
one I would choose.
But it's like it keeps you from having all that pain though that you was
Yeah,
having. So that is crazy. The body is something.
isn't
The
it?
body is something. The way it's wired up and what could cause something to heal something else or to keep something else from happening, and then but it goes up. It's almost like how these medicine these days. One thing with the side
All the
effects,
side effects.
you ain't gonna stop bleeding, but your butt may start turning up and being something else or whatever. You might be itching in your behind. So hey,
Oh.
but you ain't bleeding no more though.
Just got itchy
Girl,
butt.
I
Yeah.
bought it. So we walking around with a side effect body. That's what you saying. I don't want it. Yes, I do. I'm just playing, Lord. I'm just playing. I'm gonna keep what I got right here. I ain't gonna even trip. I ain't gonna even
Oh,
trip.
not a
That
side effect
is
body.
crazy.
It
That
is.
wow. Thank you for sharing that, cause that was very informative.
Thank you. Anybody, I tell anybody going through that, going through.
Yeah.
So if you, yeah, if anything, please go see your gynecologist.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you not active, or you think you've entered the change, just
Mm-hmm.
keep that line of communication open, because never know what changes are occurring that are box related. So
Yes.
just go to your gynecologist.
Thank you.
Find you a good one
Yes.
you really
Yes.
talk to.
Yes. And one that's going to listen to you and not dismiss
Yes.
you. So, yes. And if they
Yes.
do, get another one.
Please do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Please do.
So, how long do these symptoms typically last during menopause?
30 years. Did you say 30 years a slave? Was that the name of the movie?
Not a slave to menopause. The lies you tell, I ain't finna stay in this for no 30 years. I guess I wouldn't have no choice, but no. No, we're not.
Oh, I guess when you finally enter official menopause, what, about 15 years? 10 years?
It say on an average, it say on an average of 7 years.
Okay.
But each person is different, and they could taper off or get worse. So we said on an average of 7 years. So I'm gonna go with 7 because 7 is the number
Okay.
of completion. But if,
Okay, I
but
like that.
look, but we
Yeah.
can stop a little bit before there, and do like 3. Be the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Would that be a whole lot better? Man, please.
I'll roll with that one.
Look, please, just please. So how long have you been going through? I know you say you're just kind of teetering into the full, but I guess so from when you got
Honestly,
your hysterectomy.
maybe about 15 years.
Wow. Did your symptoms start like immediately after?
No. Mm-mm. Not at all. I don't know. I had some changes. Like I always had really pretty smooth skin. I never had any problems with acne, even as a teenager.
Okay.
And I started noticing I was having some flare-ups and stuff in my skin for a while, and then it tapered off.
Okay.
And just stuff like that. It wasn't yeah, right after. But no, I would say it was still I had some good years after.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
it started maybe about 15 years ago was when it started. Like she first said that I was in peri. That's when it started.
Okay.
So I've been going through this for a while, just at varying degrees.
Shoot. So you probably was in your 30s back then.
You trying to figure it out. You trying to figure it out. So I'm a mess, y'all.
Yeah.
I had my hysterectomy around 33.
Okay.
Around 33.
Okay.
So I think, yeah. So yeah, I didn't have any issues for about 5 years after that. And then like I started seeing some changes about 15 years ago.
Okay. Yeah, it's about the same thing with me, about in my 30s. But symptoms, girl, I didn't get into this until like maybe 2 years ago.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
I had some, I guess when I was in peri, I didn't know I was in peri. I kind of knew because I would have some flashes. I would say, I did in perimenopause. I was having flashes. And I really didn't identify they were flashes, but I would get like really hot. So I did have flashes then. But like now in the full menopause, I don't have them as much. I just have like the cold flashes. So
That's amazing
ain't
to
it
me.
just crazy?
Oh, one symptom. My hair got thinner. I had Oprah hair. I had like that super thick stuff. And then it's not that way no more. It's not that way anymore. So that was like one of the first changes. That was like one of the first signs that my estrogen levels had changed.
It's from your hair.
My hair.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of women, they tend to their hair tend to want to take off and take flight. So yeah. And then so you're not the only one. It's a lot of women. I know one lady, she actually completely bald. She
Wow.
actually started losing like a lot of her hair off her body. So she was, what is it? Universal totalis. Is it universal? No, universal alopecia, or
Oh
is it
wow.
totalis alopecia, which is where she started losing hair everywhere. Everywhere. She didn't have any hair from her menopause, which is crazy. So she didn't have her eyebrows. She lost the hair on her head, legs, arms, cooter, everywhere,
Oh gosh.
everywhere, everywhere, even in between her behind. So she lost hair everywhere. Yeah, just from menopause.
Menopause.
Yeah,
Damn
it's a.
pause.
I know they say it's not a disease, but it act like it's something like a
It
disease.
does.
It's
It
very
really
problem.
does.
It's a very big problem though. It's ooh, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So, do lifestyle habits like diet or hydration affect severity?
Yes, it does. It does. You must stay hydrated.
Yes, you
You must
must.
stay hydrated. And
Also,
it's where's exercise on the list?
oh,
Because
it's
I don't do that.
it's in that too.
Oh
That
yeah.
in that question. Oh yeah, it's in that too. So
Mhm.
alcohol. So alcohol, because that's part of all of the stuff is lifestyle habits. Alcohol, smoking can worsen them. Uh, Having a balance, you need to make sure you have a balanced diet, rich in plants, staying hydrated, maintaining a healthy weight. That means exercise, and eating right, and managing stress can reduce frequency and intensity.
Okay.
So that do you work out, Kat?
No.
Oh, do you stretch?
I stretch
Not when
sometimes.
you get up in the morning and just be like, okay, you
Yeah,
sit.
that
No,
does that count?
girl.
And sometimes I do some wild push-ups or something like that, or some squats if I
Okay,
remember.
so you do exercise.
A little bit, just a little bit. Not as much as I want to, but I'm gonna pick it up.
Okay,
But my doctor told me that that could be because my testosterone is low too.
correct, correct. Which will
Yeah.
put you in a sleepy position, and it could be. I found out if I was tired all the time, which I probably need to take some now. Your DHEA can be low, and if it's
Mm.
really low, you will be very tired. Which you know what? As I'm thinking, saying that, I think I do need to take some because I've been feeling really tired lately and no motivation to get up and walk or do anything. So I think I do need to
Right.
take that. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, you probably need to check. You probably need to check and see if your DHEA level is low, and also you said your testosterone is low. So that will help get those levels up. Also,
And ladies, just want to women, we have testosterone too.
yes, we do.
Yes.
Yes, we do.
So, because I know people want to be like, you don't take testosterone. Yes, it's not just for men.
Yes. Yes, because it can be really low, and there's a balance that we have. We have the estrogen and we have the testosterone, and if one is lacking, then it's gonna affect our body. So yeah, yeah. No, we're not. We're not no
We're not
man.
doctors.
We're not no man. You know, if you just because you have some
No.
testosterone. There's a balance, but
There's a
check it out,
balance.
y'all. So we have we come from man. We are from man's
Right.
rib. So quite naturally, we would have some testosterone. So just think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, yeah, that part.
Not to change anything else, just for putting us back in
Yeah,
balance.
putting us back in balance. Correct. So, what natural remedies can help reduce hot flashes?
Yam cream for one. Um, Sometimes ox bile, I think. Um, I don't know about that horny goat weed. You know, you know what I'm talking about. Maybe milk thistle. And y'all, horny goat weed is not for 423 years. It's an actual herb.
Yes, it is.
It's an actual
Yes,
plant.
it is. Yes. Yes, it
It's
is.
just got a heck of a name,
It do.
but it's
Oh, it do. You say yam. You say yam cream.
mhm.
Okay, can you explain what is that?
It's wild yam cream. It's made out of some kind of African yams because as y'all know, yams are indigenous to Africa.
Mhm.
But then they make this cream out of it, and you can use it for hot flashes. I remember buying my mom some back in the day.
Did it help her when she used
My
it?
mom is hard headed. She probably didn't try.
Oh, so do you use it?
I don't because it has estrogen in it, and I
Oh,
can't have the
yeah.
excess estrogen. So I said I might try it just to see for just a little bit,
Okay.
a little bit.
Yeah, I forgot you can't do a lot of estrogen.
I can't do a lot of estrogen.
Oh, shoots.
I
Okay.
know.
What was the second thing that you named? I know you said wild yam, and you said something else.
It was the horny goat weed,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know if that trips estrogen or not. And
Okay.
then milk thistle, I think is one too.
Okay. Have you tried the milk thistle?
I did, but I was doing that for for endometriosis issues,
Okay.
not the hot flashes. I need to pick it back up for the hot flashes. And then Don Quo, DonQu. Oh, freak.
I
I'm
know.
gonna
I
have
know
to
what you're
find
talking
it and
about.
let you know.
Some people call it Dunquo. Some people say Dunquay.
Yeah,
So, but I know what you're talking
and
about.
I have tried that.
Okay.
So we gonna see. We'll see.
Okay. Okay. So you're pretty much doing a lot of natural things to try to
A
help
lot of
you.
natural things. I haven't been back to acupuncture, and I love acupuncture, y'all. I know everybody
Really?
think acupuncture, think of the nutty professor when he had
Yes.
all those needles in his body,
Yes.
and the man was like
Looking like a
still from
plant.
looking like a porcupine. But they're very strategic. It does not hurt. It only goes. I don't even know if it's even an eighth of an inch, and it's like little, and there's no bleeding, so they're not like needles like you would think. And Western medicine cannot explain how it works or why it works, but
Hmm.
I just know that it does. I just know that it does.
So how often did you do it?
At one point, I was doing it twice a week.
Hmm.
At one point, I was doing it twice a week, and I was going like to these everything from my traditional Chinese medicine practitioner to this other lady that put heat and electrodes and all this stuff on the needles. Yeah, it can get real fancy. And
Mm.
then I got the best relief from this place that just you go in. It was like a community healing center. You go in and they had all these recliners, these
Hmm.
oversized lazy boy recliners, just all over. And they actually did your acupuncture like right there, unless you had to have it in a place where you needed more privacy, but right there in the open. And you would think, but nothing fancy, no heat, no electrodes, no nothing. And I got the best results just from them. Then they have a sliding scale fee too,
Really?
because that acupuncture gets expensive. I was giving a lot of money out, and yeah, I had the absolute best results with them.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Absolute best results. So yes, y'all try it. I never went and saw anybody that favored y'all. Myself,
Oh,
no.
wow.
There were
So,
no melanated people in the room. We
mm,
still got to hang up about that, but explore. There are other healing options out there.
yes, please do. Please do. Please don't get stuck on a closed mindset that, oh, we're not supposed to do this or that. Open your mind and go get help that you need. I mean, there's different things out there. So it's very beneficial if you go out there and do these things. For my other cat over there, have you tried acupuncture?
No, I have not. And actually, I do want to eventually try it one day.
Okay.
Yeah. I have 2 herniated discs in my neck. So it would be nice to
Mm,
eventually try that.
Yeah, I have heard that it will help that too.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Yes.
am currently on a medication that prevents migraines
Mm-hmm.
because I do get really, really bad chronic migraines. And so, therefore, I feel like acupuncture would be a good aid
Yes.
in preventing my migraines.
Very much
So,
so.
yeah.
Very much so. Yeah, I heard that they got great results for migraines.
Yeah.
migraines,
Very
yes.
great
And
results.
acupressure too. It's
Yes.
just where they
Mm-hmm.
touch your pressure points, and
Mm-hmm.
without the needles, you might get relief from that too.
Yes. Massaging the temples
Mm-hmm.
also, like if you put pressure on the temples and then let it go, it helps the blood, helps the oxygen rush through the blood, and it kind of like it clears that out. So yeah. Yeah.
That, yeah.
I know also
So,
it's for natural remedies also. So other natural remedies also is stay cool with fans, cold drinks, manage
yeah.
triggers, practice stress reduction, deep breathing, yoga, meditation, and supplements like flaxseed, black cohosh, or soy, dressing cotton or linen. And so those things also are natural help for hot flashes. So are there specific vitamins or supplements that can help? I know you said the dun quay and the milk thistle and what else you got?
Um, that's all I can think of right now. I'm sure it's a lot more than what's coming to my mind right now.
Mm-hmm. I said
Um,
vitamin E, vitamin
I was
D,
getting ready to say the, yeah.
magnesium, soy,
Mm,
isoflavones, and black cohosh, beef. Is that 3 or 5? I think they said B5, red clover, ginseng, Saint
mm.
John wort,
Yes,
uh,
for your nerves.
omega threes, and DHEA. So those
Need to
help with
get
hot
some of that
flashes.
DHEA.
Yes, you do.
Yes.
Yes, you do. But you need to go to the doctor first to get your levels checked to see where your DHEA is at, because
Okay.
you have to know what amount you need to be able to take,
Okay.
because that's something that you don't want to have to take like all the time, because it can cause problems, or it can cause problems if you're not taking the right amount, or it might not help you if you're not taking the right amount. So make sure you get those levels checked so you can be able to know how much to take and everything.
I will.
Please, thank you, ma'am. So how effective is hormone replacement therapy in reducing these symptoms?
I've heard people say that it works really well, and then others, because I haven't tried it yet, so I can't speak for myself.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's, and others people just say it's just a little improvement. I think it's a fear of taking hormone replacement therapy because they have linked it to certain cancers or whatnot.
Yeah,
But you know, yeah, do your research and
correct,
see.
correct, very correct. So, can cooling pillows, we already know the answer for this for you, but can cooling pillows, fans, or moisture wicking sleepwear reduce night sweats? I'm going to answer that for you
Yes.
because she said yes, because she got a whole sleep cooling thing. What you say you got,
I
girl?
have 4 ice packs in
She
rotation in
got
case I forget
4.
to go downstairs and put it in the freezer. I put it, yeah, I got 4. So
So
if
do
I
you
forget, I got 2 more.
so do you keep a cooler in your room, or you got a little
I probably
refrigerator that you
need to.
keep the cooling packs in when you switch out?
I have what it depends on how bad it is. Because usually when I wake up in the morning, of course, it's already, melted or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. But I have entertained going down to get another ice pack because the other one may not be doing what I need it to do.
Right.
It's not
Right.
working. I need to put one on my stomach and my back.
Girl, so do you have a what is that? A plastic mattress pad or something on your bed to keep
No,
your?
I've put it in a towel. So I had put the ice pack in a Ziploc bag and
Okay.
then I wrap it in a towel. Yeah, just one thin layer of towel. So I just don't want a whole bunch of, just right there.
Child. So to answer that question, that is yes.
Yes.
She has her
Use
stuff.
everything you
I
can.
know that's right. You better use it, y'all. You want to stay cool at night, and if your husband need to make sure, or your whoever need to make sure that you have something cool, so he or whoever can be a happy camper at nighttime. Because if not, you may not be happy. So please make sure that she is cool
No,
down.
it'd be smoke in the city.
Oh, golly, we don't
Mhm.
want no smoke in the city. We don't want no smoke in the city. You want smoke in the bedroom, but not the way you think. Please, please help her out. Please, y'all. So, what can women do to stay calm during a hot flash in public?
Oh gosh, they look for the nearest door and exit quickly. You can just say, keep a fan in your purse. I know everybody want to have the big boots on the ground fan, but just keep a little fan, a little personal fan in your purse, battery operated, hand operated, something.
Mm,
Keep it in your purse. If you have a big enough purse, keep you some water in there also.
yes. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
just in, it's even if you talking to a handsome orthopedic surgeon.
Mm. And break out in a sweat.
Just remember, it's gonna pass. It's gonna pass.
I'm just gonna
Gonna
use the
pass.
excuse. I'm like, whew, you're looking pretty hot there. Am I sweaty? Is that me? Is that you? Oh my
And you're
gosh.
right. That would have been the perfect line. It must be you.
I know.
This
I'm
is-
like, girl, you better stop that now. Here's my number. Here's my number. Here, take it. Take it. Hey, if it in doubt, work it out. They also said you can use cooling methods, fans, like you just said, cold water, like she just said, deep breathing, wear breathable layers to adjust clothing and stay calm by just accepting it, and or just sit still. Sometimes you just sit still in it, it'll pass. But you. You're gonna be a hot mess. Like seriously, you're gonna be a hot mess sitting still. But
Don't snatch your wig off.
bump that. Snatch your wig off. If you extra hot, snatch that wig off. You know they got a thing.
If I'm in the car, I might, but if I'm
Yes.
like,
Snatch that
I have
thing out,
taken it off
child.
in the car,
Snatch it
and
off.
you're looking back at me.
Now, I mean, you put it back on when you get ready to go back outside if you need to or if you want to. If you don't care, snatch it off and keep going. If you gotta walk around, look. Just don't have a bonnet on walking around, please. Please don't
See,
do
no
that.
bonnets.
And
I
don't
did
have your
work at
stocking
this one
cap
place.
on
I'm
and
not
walking
going to
around.
embarrass the name of the company, but I would be walking through just to monitor, and I've never seen so many wigs on desk. It'd be wigs, ponytails. These women, they just didn't care. It just
No, ma'am. Just popped it off and went.
pop it off, and you couldn't have any phones in there, so I couldn't take a picture.
Oh my gosh. No, ma'am. No,
So it
ma'am.
wouldn't be bonnets. It'd just be a room full of stocking caps.
Girl. I'm done. Looking like a hot mess. Can you imagine what that
gosh.
looked like? Oh no.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I will say, I think this is probably during the time when I was going through perimenopause, and I had a wig on, and I accidentally left it on when I went to work out. And honey, let me tell you, that wig was on the other treadmill. So she was walking, and I was too. And I just like, man, look, it's too hot to have that thing. I don't see how you ladies out there running around and walking and exercising with wigs on. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot enough. Child, it's hot with these things here. But you keeping wigs on and working out? Oh no. I can't do it. I can't do it. Mm-mm. Yeah, it's gonna be on the side of me. Yeah, it's gonna be. I can't. No, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. I can't do it. Girl, I done lost my train of thought where we were going. Let me menopause, y'all. You forget your train of thought and where you was
Pausing.
going
That's a symptom
and
of
where you coming
pausing.
from. So, how do hot flashes and night sweats affect emotional well-being?
I I guess I'm not coupled right now, but some I guess if I were, and I think about that all the time, I was like, if I was married or whatever, what would my husband be like over there thinking I'm going on with me? Because I would probably be like, don't touch me, don't come close to me. Because if you're going through a hot flash, the last thing you want is excess body heat. So emotionally, I guess make me feel, I feel like I'd be like really self-conscious,
Oh,
especially if I'm waking up like soaked and the sheets are wet and
right.
I got on because I had this severe night sweat. And how would he feel about my ice packs? you know,
If he want to be happy, he better let
it'll
them ice
be
packs
that's
stay
when
with
a
her.
happy wife, happy life kick in. Let
Sure
her have
will.
all the ice packs she wants. Then I'm sure I would have a refrigerator in my room.
Hey,
So, yeah, that I would think that that would be, yeah. And again, like I was talking to that doctor, just make you self-conscious because you just sit up here and or talking in any situation and just break out in sweats because
yeah.
for a living I do presentations. So if I just all of a sudden standing in front of my class and it just started drenching, you'd be like, oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna take a 10-minute break. We'll be right back.
I know that's
So,
right.
yeah, it's just that's how I would feel. And then like we talked about the lack of sleep, the anxiety, and just the whole change, the whole pause and everything, and
Right.
accepting the fact that this is something actually related to your age.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh, it, we're gonna go back to that cold pack. Gentlemen and people and whoever. Look, if it's gonna be get down time in the bedroom, and your lady is dealing with these night sweats and hot flashes, you're gonna have to just work around those cooling elements that she has. Like she said, she have her cold packs. They look. If she got a cold pack in the back, then you just be in the front. If she have to have a cold pack in the front, then you just be in the back. Uh, you know what I'm saying. Y'all grown out there, so you know what I'm talking about. But you just adjust yourself and govern yourself accordingly, and you be all right. So, hey, she happy, then you gonna be happy, okay? Just look, we trying to
I
help y'all out here now. This is some real life
can't.
stuff. People are really going through this stuff though. They are really going through this where look, they trying to figure out how can I be able to have sexual relations and she hot over here, let her strap on all her cooling elements and you be happy. And look, she ain't got to have it there, but she had to have it in other places. So she can be hot and cold at the same time. All right? There you go. Now, but other things that
Icy hot. Yeah.
she could be that's right, icy hot. There it is. That's what she just said. Icy hot. Hey, that works right there, girl. I like that. So other ways that other things that could hit that what was the question? How do hot flashes and night sweats affect emotional well-being? So other things, it can cause disrupted sleep, stress, anxiety, irritability, and depression due to hormonal shifts. It affects mood regulating brain chemicals like serotonin, and leading to feelings of embarrassment, like you were just saying, and reduced self-esteem. I know creating a vicious cycle of physical discomfort and poor mental health. I know these different things with menopause, they will cause a woman or a man to be embarrassed about different things that are going on with their bodies. Like one, the hot flashes. I had said another time that one lady, she was very embarrassed because she said she just sweat so bad that her clothes be drenched, and to the point where it makes her irritable and she don't want to be around people. And I told her, I said, don't let that stop you from being around people. I said, still try to come out and be your fun self. That you just letting that be like a chain on you, and you just kind of like break that chain off of you. Get whatever help that you need to get to be able to help you. Um, just please don't let it stop your life, and please don't let it put you in a box or put you in a hole where you stop being just fun and stop being loving or caring or even wanting to care or pay attention to your children or your husband or your whoever. Please don't let that happen to you. Just get the help that you need so you can be able to have a full and flourishing life. Don't let
Yes.
any of this stop you. Please don't. Please don't. So, what are the biggest misconception about these symptoms?
Oh, misconceptions.
Hmm.
That is forever.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would say that would be the biggest one.
yeah. Another one is
Or
that
it's all in your head.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yeah. A lot of people would say that it's all in your head. You know, we're fortunate to be able to have all the help that we have and all the resources that we have, because back in the day they didn't have none of this stuff, and the women that were going through all this stuff, I imagine that people would say that, oh, it's just all in your head and it's nothing wrong with you. You'll get through it or whatever. You
Right.
just tripping or whatever. Probably tripping wasn't the word back then, whatever, but just pretty much saying that you all right. You just deal with it. You just going through some woman stuff. You'll be all right. I don't see what's wrong with you. And they discounted that then. And now we have a chance where we don't have to dismiss all that. And there is something going on. And you shouldn't accept if somebody tell you that, oh, it's just a little bit of this, or it's not really anything, or it's all in your head. Don't accept that, because it's not really all in your head. It's a whole lot of stuff that's actually going on in your body. So as you said, yeah, no, it's not all in your head. Definitely not. Something else is that's a misconception that everyone get them. Everybody don't. Uh,
Right.
they are a minor inconvenience, and they say you must endure it. They mean they mean you are in menopause, but it can happen in. Oh, they said that you're just in menopause, and that's the only time it can happen. It's just in the full menopause. When no, it actually can happen in perimenopause, and that they stop once menopause in. No, actually, they can actually hot flashes actually can keep going after menopause. So the symptoms, they vary. And treatments exist. So they can occur for years before menopause and even persist into postmenopause. So those are some of the misconceptions about um, these symptoms. So don't believe a lot of the things that they're telling you. Don't believe that, because there is a lot of misconception behind it. So how can women advocate for themselves with healthcare providers?
Oh, I think the best way to advocate for yourself is uh, we know we go through things and we start feeling emotional about it.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes because your doctor spends how many minutes with you when you go to him? 2, 3, and then
Right.
your time is
5 to
up.
10.
5, 10.
Mm-hmm.
So just try to be as pragmatic as possible. So I would do that just by making a list of what you're going through. So you can just kind of name off what you're going through and what your top
Yes.
concerns are. It don't have to be a child Christmas list, but just try to capture everything that you're going through so that you want to talk to the doctor about. That way you don't forget, and they'll say, oh, she took the time to write that down,
Yes.
and have a pen or somebody. And I know it's a gynecologist's office sometimes, but if you're comfortable having somebody in there with you as an advocate, because sometimes when we're caught up, The doctor will be talking to you,
Yes.
but you don't process everything
Yes.
that they're saying, and you can miss certain things.
Correct.
And the other person maybe can add context if you want them to speak on your behalf as well. So that's what I would say is, you know, have an open dialogue with your doctor, but make a list of what it is that your concerns that you want to talk to them about.
Mm-hmm.
And Trina, I'm gonna tell you, I research my doctors very thoroughly. And
Good.
if I happen to end up in a situation with one that I'm not that familiar with, and they are not in my same ethnic group,
Yeah.
we'll just have a nice conversation. Because I need to really know. I don't even know. I tell them, look, I know that you may have been trained to think that Black women don't have the same pain levels, experience pain as other women do,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
or whatever was in those medical journals.
Mm-hmm.
What I need you to do right now is press reset and start over, because I'm not that woman.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So if we
Yes.
can just start by having an honest conversation from there, and usually they just look at me because they are so shocked, they laugh, and we have the best discussions ever.
Yeah. But you have
And
to
give
have
my
that conversation.
reassurances, and we have the best discussions ever. Because I would tell them I pull my pain tolerance from my 20% European cousins.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This girl here. She said her 20% European cousins. Listen here.
If that helps you, honey, anything to help you, help me.
Oh my God. Well, she said. But that's she's funny. That is very true though. I mean, you do have to have that open and honest conversation, and don't let them dismiss you from what you're trying to say and what you're asking. I mean, it's your body, and if you care enough about your body and your whole well being and your mental, look, you need to have that open conversation. You sometimes you do have to bring race into it and be like, look, I am a Black woman and I need you to be able to focus on my body from a different perspective, because we are sad to say though, but we do get treated differently in the medical field, and I hate that happens. But it does happen. I mean, just the truth of it is, it does happen. So yes, have that open conversation with your medical professional, please. Please do. So that's good that you do that. That's very good that you do that. Yeah, yeah. Because they need to know. Like you said, you're thorough with it. Yeah, keep being thorough. We don't got to look. We don't have to tell you. You already gonna do it. So, but for those folks out there that's not, you need to be thorough and don't let them dismiss you, and don't let them just come in and say a quick thing to you and leave out the room. Stop them and like, look, I need to talk to you about this, and
Right.
this got to do with my body. So yes, be open and open your mouth. Don't, you paying for this visit, so you have to
Yes.
say what you need to do for what they need to do for you. So yeah, yeah. So what advice would you give women who feel overwhelmed by severe symptoms?
Go to the doctor.
Mhm.
And if it's starting to trigger depression like symptoms, or the anxiety is severe, don't be afraid to go to a mental health practitioner, or explore those options. You don't even have to be ashamed or embarrassed to go. They have an app for that.
Yeah, yeah,
You can do your telehealth doctors. You can see that all online. They have all these therapist websites. But yeah, this is a mind, body, spirit connection, and can't
yeah,
leave out the mind.
yeah.
So, you know, that'd be my advice.
Okay.
Go take care of yourself.
Yes. Talk to other women that's going through it, your loved ones.
Yes.
Um, lifestyle, change your lifestyle. Consistent sleep, mindfulness, managing triggers, supportive communication, and remind yourself this is a natural transition. So
Yes.
those are some things that you can do also. Yes.
And tune in to Funky Disposition.
And tune in to Funky Disposition, like she just said, y'all.
Because
Yes.
remember, women wouldn't talk openly about this. So this is a
No.
beautiful thing.
No, that they would not. They would not. So I'm so glad we were able to come on here and do this. And I'm thankful that I have guests that want to come on and to bare their soul and tell us about these different things, because we need this. We need this, and bouncing ideas and questions off of each other, so people can know. So yeah, this is very good that we're able to do this. Um, so, Kat, what message would you like women to take away about coping and thriving through this phase?
I think, like you said, Trina, they need to know that this is just a normal part of life,
Mm-hmm.
and we just have to manage it accordingly. If you see it starting to creep over and take over your life,
Mm-hmm.
I know you say my favorite line is go see your doctor. Go
Yes.
go to your doctor. Da, da, da. I see Trina got it. She got it. So yeah, go get checked out, get your hormone levels checked out. So again, like we said, you can put a name on it and you'll know how to move forward
Yes.
and get your plan of action in check, and invest in your self-care. Meditate. I love meditation.
Yes.
Journal your symptoms, and talk to your friends that may be going through the same thing, but get you a peer group, a support group, but mainly just know where your body is
Yes.
and what's going on with it.
Yes. Okay. Also, know that you are not alone. It's a natural
Yes.
transition. It's not a disease, though that it can cause problems, but it's not a disease. Uh, it can challenge you. What this say? I can't read my writing. Challenging you can thrive by managing symptoms through lifestyle changes, finding support, and seeking medical guidance for severe issues. Turn this phase into an empowering opportunity for self care and a vibrant next chapter, not just enduring.
Yep.
So, anything else you want to add to our talk about the hot flashes and the night sweats, or the levels of it, and anything like that?
Oh my. Look, well, one day at a time. Yeah, just one day at a time. We just take it one day at a time. And every day with the pauses can bring something totally new.
Yes. Yes, it
But I
can.
wish what the pauses did, I wish it did. Because if you got to go through these hot sweats, I feel like you should lose weight.
Yes.
It seems like it should rev up your metabolism, but it doesn't.
It don't. It don't. People I did research and read that people think that the hot flashes, because your body gets so hot, that it
Mm-hmm.
reduces calories. It don't.
It don't.
It don't. It so don't. It's just you hot. That's it. And
That's
your mind
about
playing tricks on you.
it. But you're
Yeah.
not crazy, girl. You're
But
not
you're not
crazy.
crazy. No,
We're in
you're
our
not.
right mind.
We are.
Just self-love, self-care. We're
Yes.
going to make it through.
Yes, we are.
And God bless our partners along the way.
God bless them. For you folks that have them, God bless them. I'd like to thank you, Katt The Lady, for your time. Time is the biggest thing that a person can give, and it's the most precious thing that a person could give. And I thank you for allowing us to have part of your time to be able to share your experience with everybody out here. And I hope whatever we said was able to help somebody out here. And I
Yes.
just want to thank you for that. We so appreciate you here. We so appreciate you.
Thank you for having the show. And I had a great time. I did. And
Yay.
again, like you said, I pray somebody got something that they can use and then have a better experience.
Yes, yes. So, y'all, on the next one, we're going to have on Sunday, December 14th, which is next week, we're going to have Janetta. And we are going to be talking about, which we kind of covered a little bit today, we're going to be talking about menopause induced due to surgery. Um, we would like for you to click and subscribe to YouTube on Funky Disposition, also on FB, Instagram, TikTok, and other podcast platforms. So we thank you all for tuning in, and be easy.
Peace.